Oh, let's go. Let's start this. Oh shit, I haven't put any music on. I've got no music on. Oh, it's too loud. It hurt me. It hurt my ears. Oh, there we go. There we go. Hello? I'm live. Look at these simps. They're sat here waiting for me. What a bunch of simps. Wait, Barcelona? Wait, who's Barcelona losing to? Oh boy. Back into the snow again? Wait, it's snowing? Look at this slag. Mate, aren't you supposed to be away? With Krug? Not Krug. Crunk. Krug's in Scotland. Hey Valrak, where is the part 2 of the Sanguinius first anger animation? I've done 3 parts to it. That's it. It's all done. Seems you to be teasing us the Empire of Man character or world. None of rumours about that. I know a few rumours about it, yeah. Oh, that's in April. Sorry, my bad. Carcharodons. Mate, I think it's happening. I think it's happening. I really, really do. Plus, you know something I forgot to mention in today's video? Space Marine 2, their next pack is Carcharodons. And we know they work very, very closely with GW. It's step by step, mate. It's all unfolding in front of us. Just you wait and see. Netherlands wins speed skating. Gasp. Does it? I don't know. I don't tune into Winter Olympics. Well, tell us, mate. Don't leave us hanging. Well, I can't tell you, mate. You're a grey name. I can tell green names, but not grey names. Grey names don't have the right. To be fair, you're not even allowed to speak to me. You're beneath me. Okay? Shah's got a love for the Grey Knights. When are we getting Tau and Tyranid characters? The only Tyranid character I've heard is the Red Terror. Hopefully that comes before 11th edition. Hopefully. Can't you afford £5? Coming from the guy that can't afford £5. Heresy is Johnny, mate. Do you know what? What a baller. Right? Oh my god, and Luke got gifted a membership as well. You can't make this shit up.
Last wall
this fucking engaged. Scrubber.
Our strength grows.
Right? 0-0 half-time. You got me until the second half starts. I'm a real fan. Mate, do you know when Brentford are going to put it away in like the 85th minute? And you're going to come back to the stream and I'm going to say to you, well, Matthew. Everything is going as planned. And you're going to rage. I can't wait for it. I can't wait for it. 50 gifted and he'll do a face reveal. Mate, 50 gifted. I'll get my ass out for you. I'll start licking any microphone you want. Let me add you down. Thank you so much, Deltatron, for the gifted membership. And thank you so much, Here Is Johnny, for becoming a member. Big dick move. It really, really is. It really helps me out. 50 members for the feet. Mate, 50 members, I'll get my feet out in jello. Tau version of Horus Heresy when we already Farsight and Horus, Tau Alfarius. No one cares about the Tau. They can do that. They can do a Horus Heresy. They can do a Badab War. Mate, they can do the Age of Apostasy. They can do anything they want. We don't care. We simply do not care about them. Get them gone. Whose shit was that? Oh, it's Prophet of the 8. Mate, I should have said 50 members for the video. Mate, Prophet, dude, thanks for the big 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And, mate, let me put you down. This magic double. Dude, what an absolute legend. Where's Total War 40k? Mate, that's coming out probably not this year, next year. Hey, you have it, mate. How you doing? Less people to play Horus Heresy than Old World. I wouldn't say that. I think more people play Old World than they do AOS. Is that a spicy take? I don't think it is. You know why I'm here. Give me the Lion's Law. What Lion Law? We've got no Lion's Law. We've got nothing. There he is. There I am, Rogue. there I am. How are you doing? If we are lucky, the tower will have a civil war and completely wipe each other out. That's the hope. Let them fight. Do some real journalism and find out. Call every store. I'm not doing that, mate. I'll say, hello, my name's Valrak, and they'll hang up. News on Horus Heresy Battlefleet Gothic. Nothing. And it's Battlefleet Heresy, not Battlefleet Gothic. Battlefleet Heresy. The Empire Old World rumour, at least a little slice of rumours. Right, Johnny, here's what I've heard for the Old World. Are you sitting down for this one? Are you sitting down on your derriere? So from what I've heard, there's supposed to be Tomb King new models, Britona new models, and Kislev is apparently coming. Now, I don't know when. It could be this year. It could be next year. It could be the year after. I would probably put my money on not this year, next year for Kislev. Because this year it's all about 11th edition. And everything involved in that. So, yeah. I would say Kislev. Again, that's just pure speculation from me. I'm going to say Kislev next year. That's what I'm going to say. Now, that's an extra 5 gifted memberships for that. We need Tiberius model ASAP. Well, technically, we do have a Tiberius model. I say, sorry, a Tiberius model, not Tiberius. What the fuck am I calling Tiberius for? Tiberius, the Red Wake model, Forge World. Well, you can't get him in. Well, you can get him if you know where to look for recasters and stuff. But GW would probably execute you if you do that. Let me get the model up here. Here it is. So this is the old school Tiberius model. You know what? Back in the day, it was all right, right? It was all right back in the day. But let's face it, designs have changed. Times have changed. It's time to get bigger, thicker, and more aggressive. I think you need to cape. You know, keep the chain gauntlets. Oh, well, you know, the chainsaw fist, as I like to call them. Keep all that stuff. Just, you know, do it as a more cool pose. No capes? Mate, I definitely think you need to cape. Like a rip cape blowing in the wind. Mate, maybe that'd be cool. More skulls, yeah. I'd definitely say more skulls. But you guys made me aware of it. I mean, I didn't make that connection to the Outer Dark, but it does make sense. That's the chapter that would be contacted. That chapter and the Minotaurs. That does make a lot of sense. So hopefully that is the way they go forward. No capes? How about this then, right? If you're against the capes, gift a membership. Got you, Sneedler. If you want a cape, give a super chat. Let's see where the chat stands. Right? This is not for me, it's for you guys. Late, I know, but what's the big news? The TDLDR. Well, we just started, mate. You're not late. We're literally 8 minutes in.
Late, I know, but what's the big news? The TLDR.
You're not late. Skulls like Dawn sounds good, I swear to God, Bill. The reason why Space Marines 2 had carried on things. Mate, again, I literally said at the start of the stream, I forgot to mention that in today's video. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Hang on. Mate.
Skulls like Dorns. Sounds good.
I swear to God. This fucking guy's going to get banned from my stream. Look at what they've made for the Space Sharks in Space Marine 2. This is official. So that means GW would have to approve this. Fucking nice. Right? Fucking nice. Fucking nice, mate. I'm liking that. I am very much liking that. Mate, the Mark V helmet? Peak. Absolute. Look at Matthew Meh. Matthew, you support Arsenal, right? I see what you cheer for. Your boos mean nothing, mate. We're getting an upgrade sprue. 100% making Talos with that helmet. Hang on now. Looks like a low-key heretic to me. Well, about that. There is rumours that the Carcharodons do come from the Night Lord gene seed. Raven Guard and Night Lords have both been slung in there. Some people say it's a mixture, which is fucking cool. Mark V, one of the coolest. Sorry, Mark 5 is one of the coolest armors. It is, mate. It really is. I can't wait for the plastic version of that to come out. Hopefully, that should be out by the end of this year. Mark 5 plastic. Mark 5 helmet, because it looks like he ran into a wall at Mark 5. Mate, Mark 5 has always been my favourite helmet. The studs, sorry, Mark 5 armor. The stud, well, not my favourite. The old Mark 3, not the new Mark. I'm not a fan of the new Mark 3. The old Mark 3 felt more thicker and chunkier to me. The newer one, I don't know. I'd probably put Mark 5 above it now. But it used to be Mark 3, the old Mark 3. Got all of those Night Lords. Hang on now. Is it confirmed that they're Terran-born Raven Guard that Corvus sent into the Abyss? That's one of the rumors. Again, we actually don't know. We actually don't know. Hello, beautiful. Who's a good-looking star? He said, mate, that's me. That's me. I like the new Fangs trophies. Yeah, pretty cool. It's Space Teeth. Who would have thought, right? Do you know? I've started to listen to the Space Shark book. And do you know they have sharks on their ships? Space sharks have space sharks on their ships. It's right. It's almost like Ferrus Manus being the Primarch of the Iron Hands, and Ferrus Manus means Iron Hands, so it's the Primarch Iron Hands of the Iron Hands, right? Right, base sharks. That stopped me in my tracks. Like, no. They beat Night Lords and a war in the shadows of the prison. Did they? Why are Black Liberators so goofy? Because it is what it is. Are we watching new Heretic Astarte skins in SM2? Well, has there ever been a fallen Carcharodon? I don't think so. I think they're too angry. I think they're too angry to do that. Who would win? Actually, I was going to say who would win. We actually had this in the Badab War. For people who don't know the lore, so the Executioners, who were Sons of Dawn, they were on the wrong side for a couple of minutes. All right, it's all been corrected. We're all friends now. And the Space Sharks were sent against them, and they met. I think it was on like a mining asteroid facility. And no one heard what happened. So they sent like another fleet or another party out to like find what happened. And all they found was absolute carnage. Both Carcharodons and Executioners. They just ripped each other apart.
The heretics.
Ripped each other apart. That's how brutal those whole chapters are.
Do you know where I can get a servo skull on the larger end? I'm wanting to put it in my gaming room and hang it up. BB is better than 40k.
Do you mean like a printed one? Do you mean like a little small one or like a trophy one? Something like that,
Wait
mate.
until you read Silent Hunters, literal coral reef that house insides their ship.
Mate, is it, mate? Again, I've just started the first one. Yeah, no, he wants a real one. Well, mate, take Matthew's head then, mate. There's now in there, right? So, mate, there's no cleanup. He hasn't got a brain. He supports Arsenal. Red Type is good. Mate, I would say try Etza. Search Servo Skull on Etza. I think that may be the best place to do it. Unless you want to go to like 3D Cults and look there. Suz, mate, how you doing? Suz, your parcel is being sent off tomorrow, mate. So expect it hopefully very, very soon. So you should be getting your stuff soon. By the way, I've switched my walking camera now, so. Ooh.
Requisitions arrived.
So when I stand up, you get like a higher shot. It's a shit
Do you
camera.
think
but, yeah.
Spurs
There
would
you
go down in Blood Bowl?
Mate, Spurs. What have you been in our league in Blood Bowl? Spurs are the Sunday team. Get them gone. Still not received my land ready yet, mate. You're not getting it, right? It's for gifted members. Sorry, it's for proper members only. Hire cameraman, mate. Hire camera. Did I just hit an owl? I actually have an owl on my back, the little bastard. Every time I take my dog out, he howls. Korax is GOAT. Sit down. Is Korax the GOAT? Korax had one job, and that was to protect the literal Space Marine creation. And he fucked that up. The Alpha Legion managed to get it. Sorry, Korax, mate. You had one job. And you messed that up. Pertrabo is definitely not the GOAT. Alright, second half. Here we go. Here we go. Any news on the Emperor's Children models?
Requisitions arrived. The heretics.
Goats are goats, mate. What type of goat we talk about here? Like
any
for
news
the sacrifice?
On new Emperor Children models?
Emperor's Children, mate. That is a tricky one. So, I actually want to do a full video. So, do you know, like the other week I did a video about 11th edition rumors, hopes, and speculation for Space Marines? I kind of want to do that with Xenos, and I also want to do that with Chaos as well. And I personally believe that next edition, Chaos Space Marines, especially the God Aligned ones, are going to be getting more vehicles based on their God allegiance. So like Sonic Dreadnoughts and stuff for Emperor's Children. That's what I personally think. I'm hoping like the World Eaters get like Red Butchers, maybe King Dreadnoughts or something like that. That's what I'm hoping. Korax was murdering other worlds, so Horus forces couldn't fall back. I just call that avoiding terror, right? Any Legion of the Damned rumors, please? I've heard absolutely nothing. Then the Alpha Legion gave a fake one to the rest of the traitors. Where did the Alpha Legion lie? Are they really traitors or they're heretics? Technically, Evan, there's still some Alpha Legion under the Imperial Palace that are waiting to be activated with a code word. If you say one word, it means that they have to destroy the Emperor. If you say one word, they have to destroy Horus and his forces. And if you say another word, they have to destroy both of them. Yeah. Yeah. Ordered Fafnir ran some paints from Element the other day, and DHL flattened the box. Mate, DHL, mate, these delivery people, they don't fucking care these days. They don't care, mate. I had to send your thing out as well, Monster. I'll send it out this week. It'll be damned. Is it a Shabba? It's always it's one gifted membership for Shabbas, right? If you want a Shabba, it's one gifted. Have you heard anything about Beyond? Again, mate, no. If there's going to be a new Beyond model, it has to be next edition, surely. Because what else is there now to do with the Space Wolves next edition? The Space Wolves more or less knocked it out the park with everything that they got. But the only thing that they didn't really get is vehicle stuff. Dreadnoughts, Murderfang, Beyond. I am hoping that Beyond does get a new scale Dreadnought. Because if you compare the old botch Dreadnoughts now to the Redemptors, the Ballistis, is it the Furiosa ones? Are they called Furiosa? Which is the ones with the claws? What are they called? Is it Furiosa? I think it is. Mate, they just look too small. Mate, the scale is just off. Brutalis, that's it, Brutalis. What am I thinking of? Furiosa? Am I thinking of something else? What the fuck am I thinking of? Any news on Yarick? Will the squad like him like Titus? Will, mate, I've heard a lot of things about Guard. I actually wrote it down the other day. I'm actually going to do a video on this on Monday. But I actually wrote it down. If you want me to go through it a little bit. If I can fucking find it, that is. In my notes over here. Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck? Man, I've got so many notes. Um... So, right, that's it, yeah. So, again, I've heard a lot of things with the guard. Of course, right? Yarrick is coming, and that's supposed to be pre-11th, by the way. Because, again, for those people who haven't been following, the next book is Eye of Terror, and there's supposed to be one more book after that. And that's supposed to be coming out right before 11th edition, and that's called Armageddon. And then that links to the 11th edition Armageddon box with a narrative. That's what I'm hearing. And apparently Guard is supposed to be getting a lot in that. So, Yarrick, and if I'm not mistaken, they're supposed to be getting some, like, new tanks. Half-track, like, tanks. If that makes sense.
The heretics will burn.
That's what I've heard.
Blood Angels has the Furioso Dreadnought.
That's
but
it.
Riddick is from Furiosa. No.
Do you know what, mate? That's where the connection is. Furiosa Dreadnought, but also Furiosa with Riddick. Yarrick, I hope, looks amazing. I really, really do. But one of the... I would absolutely love to pick up Yarrick and do a Steel Legion force. But lads, I'm not saying this to like be a dickhead or meme or just have a bit of banter. They're not doing Steel Legion. From what I'm hearing, it's not happening with Steel Legion. Which, again, to me,
Last wall protocol
fucking
engaged.
blows my mind.
Our strength grows.
You're going back to Armageddon. You're having a box set, right? A launch box set called Armageddon. The Orcs are coming back there. You're redoing Yarrick, who's a commissar of the Steel Legion, but you're not doing Steel Legion troops? Fucking, mate, my mind is... Yeah. What Steel Legion? It's a Guard Regiment rogue. But it's probably one of the most fan-favourite Guard regiments. Gottfried, mate. Dude, thanks for the gifted membership. Gottfried, you should have just become a member yourself, dude. You've gifted someone else all the power. You should have become a member yourself. You've scammed yourself, Gott. I have no idea why. Right? He sacrificed himself. Will we get a new Grimaldus in 11th? No. We've just got a new Grimaldus. So you're saying stick to Cadians? No, I'm certainly not saying that. Steel Legion are just Krieg. After Krieg, they're just Grey Steel Legion. That comment knocks me physically sick. Because Krieg actually came from Steel Legion. Fucking hell, mate. Why? What have you become? What have you become? Just want the new Jungle Fighters again. Mate, there's a big possibility that Katachan are one of the Guard regiments. I'm probably going to say, mate, the evidence to me is pointing towards
our strength grows.
Vostrian Firstborn more than Katachan at this moment. But I wouldn't mind any of them. I think I'd prefer Vostrians because to me they do look a little bit cooler. But I wouldn't mind if they did Katachans. Why the late stream, Val? I've been doing some family stuff, if you don't mind. Plus, technically, this is an American stream. If you're an American, like Cuba, and you're proud to be an American, it's time to gift a membership. Let's see how many people are Canadians. Right? Does Canada win American tonight's stream? Let's see. Who's going to be the real American hero? Is Sneedler going to gift a membership? Poor Sneedler. Poor Sneedler. Sneedler confirmed Canadian. Right? Has Gilliman just sent Primaris Unity to Huron? No, he hasn't, mate. Because the Mantis Warriors, the Lamenters, and the Executioners are fiercely loyal to the Imperium.
Requisitions arrive.
Fiercely loyal to the Imperium. They will die to the man.
Cat People Guard Regiment confirmed.
Get out right
Crying
now.
cat face emoji.
Get out, Steve. Steve, why have you done this? Steve, I thought we were friends. You're going to start summoning game, right, with all these furry stuff. One membership equals one freedom. Hurry up, Americans. There we go, Ethan.
Protocol engaged.
Ethan is an American
Our
hero.
Strength grows.
Well, well, well. Look at this guy. Look at this guy and his freedom. Hello, everyone. Also, Canada forever, says us. Canada? In this fucking
Panama
economy?
and Texas #1 baby.
I've been to Texas. I went to San Antonio. I thought that was pretty nice. Do you think Zabriel from The Son of the Forest and the other Dark Angel lieutenants will start to get models again? I hope so, Ground.
Hello, everyone. Also, Canada forever.
Canada forever. Bill, mate, thanks for the gifted membership. I appreciate you. Oh, shit, that was 10. God damn, Bill. Mate, this guy. There we go. True American hero confirmed. 5, 6, 7.
Moving
8,
across
9,
the country
10.
in a few months. Any tips on moving models without possible damage?
Oh.
I do have one case, but it won't fit everything.
Requisitions arrive. The heretics will burn.
Mate, that's a hard one.
Well, this is for Texans.
It depends, like, what models they are. If it's like tanks and stuff, you could probably bubble wrap them and put them in a box.
Last wall protocol engaged. Our strength grows.
If I was you, I'd get a box and just bubble wrap it and fill it with those, you know, that filling foam, like the little bits that all come out, so it's all packed in there. Like, where's it going, in a boot, or is it like going on your front seat? Because that's another thing as well.
Valrak, will we see new pirate works like the good old days?
Pirate works? Oh, do you mean pirate orcs? Mate, I'll say this right now. There's a lot of mention of orcs. Pirate orcs.
Our strength grows.
There's a lot of mention of pirate orcs in these books. I hope the freebooters get some love. I think they need it. Maybe that feather is from a freebooter.
The heretics.
Probably not, but yeah.
Blame Canada. Blame Canada. USA rules.
If USA rules, you have to gift a membership. That's a rule. Again, thanks for the gifted memberships. Bill, thanks for the massive 10. Limited time, thanks for the gifted membership. John A, thanks for the super chat. You're all amazing. Thanks, guys. If you've just been gifted a membership of one of those gentlemen, please say thank you to them, because they're doing the Emperor's work. Freebooters in Dawn of War 4, no. I don't think there is. I don't think I've seen any freebooters in Dawn of War 4. I saw flash kits, not freebooters.
Requisitions
You getting confused with flash kits and freebooters?
When I moved to Canada, I hired a transport agency firm to move my miniatures via logistic firm. It's gonna cost ya.
Yeah, but how, like, mate, for me, I could... Oh, again, yeah, if... Like, it depends how much you're moving. Like, just hiring a truck? Is that what's happening? Maybe?
Requisitions arrive. The heretics will burn.
Getting Iron Warriors instead of Dark Mech is a crime against my soul.
Getting Iron Warriors instead of Dark Mech is a crime against my... Mate, listen, right? Mate, I'll say this right now. The Iron Warrior player base has been gaslit. I'm using fucking the youthful terms here. You're being gaslit. What did I say to you? Upgrade kit. That HQ character. Oh no, we're getting Perturabo. Look at the shoulder pad, Valrak. It makes sense.
Requisitions arrive.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Valrak should be more supportive of Canadians.
Hip Parak, mate. There we go. Hip Hot Rack. Freebooters 11 edition box set. I don't know. Let me just check the box right now. No, there's no freebooters in this box. There is... Oh, no, I can't talk about that. Wait, 3K? You paid someone to move 3K? Mate, I've got 3K in my carry case here. Put it in the front seat. Put a seatbelt on it. Right? Sleep tight, little Black Templars. Well, it depends how far you're driving. Unless you're flying and then the rest got shipped like that. Oh, you're moving international. Okay, all right. Okay, that makes sense then. I feel like you moving down the road kind of thing. Valrak owns a Bentley. Mate, there's a lot of Canadians in chat tonight. How about this, right? If Canadians #1, gift a membership.
Requisitions arrive. The heretics will
Matt's Canadian. Congratulations,
I have a
Matt.
feeling space sharks are Iron Warrior Gene.
No, mate. I'll tell you who Iron Warrior Gene is, mate. I'll tell you who they are. The Minotaurs. They're Iron Warrior Gene lineage.
Last wall protocol engaged.
Cringe Warriors, 3K,
Our strength
4.6K. Pack nuts and bubble wrap, everything. Mate. Right? That's what I would do. Rule Britannia. There we go. Gotta go all the way to Canada to spend it.
Our strength grows.
Matt says USA. Matt, sorry, mate. You gifted when I said Canada. So you supported Canada then, mate. You didn't support America. Chat, Matthew is now... Matt's now officially Benedict Arnold. 3K of Admech, 1K Sister Fulgrim.
3K of Admech, 1K of Sisters. Fulgrim and some EC infantry. Doing the move myself.
Mate, put it in a box. Get some bubble wrap. Some foam. Whatever. You can get it for cheap if you go to like a craft shop or something, right?
Put your army in the kid's car seat and buckle it up. Kids gotta grow up sometime.
Mate, the kids can get the bus, right? The kids can get the bus. That's what I do with my kids, right? They have to learn life. I learned it, right? Get some foam and just, if you're carrying it, put it in the back seat. Just go slow.
Canadians are just discount Brits.
To be fair, mate, they are. The B-Tech. They're Timu Brits. Rogue, thanks for the gifted. Mate, thanks for the big 5. It looks like Canada's winning tonight. Actually, no, it's not. America's winning by 5. Because Bill gifted 10 memberships. So, America is leading by 5 memberships. Val, what the Thousand Sons getting 11th edition? Your guess, mate, is as good as mine. We're too far out for that, mate. We're too far out for specifics. But I will guarantee one thing that they're going to get. More Zangos.
Last wall protocol engaged. Our strength grows.
A lot more Zangos. All the Zangos that you can spend. Okay?
Last wall protocol engaged.
Nathan, mate, thanks for the big 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that Canada? Oh, no, wait, Steve. Steve's American. They're still leading by 5.
Requisitions arrive.
Nathan, you tried.
Will burn.
No, I gifted for Texas, not America.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that. Texas doesn't want to be in America. Just like Liverpool doesn't want to be in England. I know, it's strange. 1-0 Arsenal.
Last wall protocol engaged.
Come on, Brentford. You fucking losers. Savvy, mate, thanks for the gifted membership. I appreciate you, sir, as well. 7.5k Death Watch, 5.5k Chaos. Oh, mate, I feel sorry for you. 7.5k Death Watch, and they've done you like this. They took away your codex. I'm sorry, mate. I really am. They've absolutely shit all over you.
Requisitions arrive. The heretics will burn.
They've shit all over you.
Canada's are French, but answer to England. Why?
Because we beat the French. Ask the French about Waterloo.
Requisitions arrive.
Ask the French about Trafalgar. Okay?
Wait till Canada sees
Ask
hockey
'em
is our sport now. USA
about
emoji.
Ajinka? Ask him. Ask him about everything. Wait till Canada sees hockey is our sport now. Wait, is that a big thing? Hockey between Canada and America? Ask them about Hastings. Wait, hang on. Whoa. Look at this guy. Get this guy over here. What's this guy on about? Man, I don't know what's going on with America and Canada in the hockey. Britain still has one thing. We have chat to Master Valrak for now. Wait, it's true, mate. I make everyone big. Long live the mechanicum of Mars. Mate, no one wants this. Just got here. What's everyone getting all excited about today, then? Well, mate, we're talking about the 21st, but you're not coming. Because apparently, your mum's more important than me. Apparently. This guy. No, mate, we're talking about Space Sharks. Space Marine 2 put out some Space Shark stuff. They saw my video got released today, and they're like, you know what? We want to jump on Valrak's hype train, because without Valrak, our game wouldn't be here. So, Space Shark talk. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Heard any orc rumors in terms of named characters? Nazdareg?
Requisitions
As far as I'm aware, everyone inside the London box set is not a named character.
Battle.
Like, it's just generic troops kind of thing. I'm excited to make custom characters. I am and I'm not. Helios. It all depends how they implement it going forward.
Are you excited to make custom characters?
Texas shall win this battle. God damn it, Bill. To be fair, Texas is winning. Texas has got a 20-member lead.
Our strength grows.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Texas is winning by... Well, no, actually, he's winning by 10 members over Canada. So it's Canada and then USA and Canada in second place. Everything is bigger in Texas, just not better. Val, have you tried any of the 40k TTRPGs, Dark Heresy, Black Crusade, Wrath of Glory? I haven't, mate. To be fair, mate, I haven't... Because those are the type of games that you need to sit down and play with, don't you, people? Like, I think it's better to play in person, those type of games, and I haven't had the experience of that. No, sorry. I would love to play it. I would fucking love to play it. I really would.
Requisitions arrive. The heretics will burn.
I really would.
I'm from New Jersey, but this is for Texas.
This is for Texas. There we go, mate. Texas is still winning. New Jersey has now joined Texas. The unions are making alliances.
Requisitions arrive. The heretics will burn.
Texas tried to leave the Union
tried to leave the Union once. It didn't go well.
People sitting down to play with Valrak, sure. Well, I always have to sit down. I got a bad back. If you didn't know, I fell off my roof and nearly died.
Requisitions arrive. The heretics will burn.
Any American saying hockey is their sports is on meth. 70% of the superstar in the NHL are Canadian. Eat my stick. The gold this Olympic is Canada gold.
Wait, what? Wait. Hang on. Has the Olympic final happened yet for ice hockey? Or not? Has it happened yet? No. Oh, so it hasn't happened. So I guess America and Canada are going to be in the final, then? Is that what it's looking like? America versus Canada in the final? Nah, it'll be Sweden/Canada, says Wall. Oh, shit, man. I forgot about Sweden and stuff. They pay a lot of that stuff, don't they? They assume so, but USA is gash. Mate, I thought America's really big into ice hockey. I thought that's what it's all played in America. No? My bad.
Out of all the games, would you rather play the older games, the newer games that take place after M42, or the HHTTRPG that's coming out?
Mate, I do like Primaris Marines, and I do like some of the new stories, like Gilliman's Return. I think it opens it up a little bit more for character development. So, I would probably say the newer stuff. I won't mind playing the older stuff, but I think the newer stuff, you can do some really cool characters. Not just the really cold states. All of these ice hockey teams are in the USA. Canada are 5-0 up to, who? Czechoslovakia? Wait, what? USA is tied 1-1 with Latvia. Are Latvia good at ice hockey?
Requisitions arrive.
Where's Great Britain in the ice hockey?
When is the last time you won the Stanley Canada?
The who? The Stanley, mate. You guys are just making things up now. I'll tell you one thing, right? I'll tell you one thing. That America think they're shit hot at, and they get spanked every fucking time. Golf. All these Americans think they're hot shit at golf. But when they come over to the big boys, over there, they get smashed. They get smashed. Golf isn't a sport. Apparently we have a hockey war going on here. Do you know what team I support with ice hockey? The Mighty Ducks. That's I support. Is Goldberg still in net? Is he still there? The Bash Brothers? Flying V? I thought you were French. To be fair, mate, I actually don't really watch golf. The only sport I really watch is football. Do I really watch anything else? I don't really watch rugby. USA just scored 2-1 up. Okay. Not really into tennis. Tennis, golf, no. I guess it's just football.
Requisitions arrive.
I guess it's just football, yeah.
The heretics will burn.
USA remember the Four Nation? You take the L. Hockey is Canada and a Stanley Cup is won by Canadian player playing in the USASTFU USA. I'm not really into cricket, no. Horse racing? I do like a bet now and then, but mate, I only bet on the national. And that's just like, it's a family thing where, you know, we all bet between ourselves and we all pick a horse out and that's our horse and there's like money in the prize pot for the family. That kind of thing. If that makes sense. Goldberg on crack. Look up a recent pic.
Oh mate, I've seen it, mate. It's really, really sad actually. It's really, really sad. I think he's crack free now. Darts, mate, I've never really been into darts. I think I should get into darts though, because darts seems to be my perfect sport. Because all you do is get absolutely plastered at it. And shout things in the crowd. Is it 1-1? Oh, God. 1-1? Mate, to be fair, I've got the build for darts as well. Where's Matthew? Where's Matthew? Someone get Matthew in this chat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 180! There you go. Darts isn't a sport. I think it is a sport, mate. Right? Not you, Matthew. The other Matthew.
The heretics will
the fake Arsenal fan, Matthew.
Hockey is great. 3 fist fights where US beat down Canada in 9 total seconds. Almost as bad a beating as Dorn took before he died.
Look at this guy. What about curling? Yeah. Yeah, a pub sport like drinking, mate, it's a great sport, right? Let's go. So you can drink the most. 1-1, yeah, mate, 1-1. What about greyhounds? I do like bets on races, I do, but I don't do it that much, to be fair with you. Something I used to watch back in the day was motorbike racing. I was really big when there used to be a British racer called Carl Fogarty back in the day. And I used to really watch superbike racing back then. I haven't watched it in years and years and years. But I used to watch that a lot. Water polo, believe it or not, right? You won't believe this.
Requisitions arrive. The heretics will
in high school,
Bill is high. You lost the tournament. Take the L.
In high school, I won the Northwest Championship in water polo. I got to meet the Queen. Well, I didn't get to like meet me, like shake a hand. She like put the awards out for it and stuff. I was really big into water polo in high school. This was, you know, before I became Shamu. But mate, yeah, I got like size 14 feet. So I had like natural flippers.
I might not believe it, but it doesn't make it less true. Why don't they use horses in water polo? God damn it. Why don't... fuck's sake. What about coursing like in the movie Snatch? You can't do that anymore, mate. You get arrested. You get arrested now. Did you fall out the pool? This guy. Valrak water polo champion. Northwest champion, mate. Done it all. Done it all. What are your thoughts on Gaelic football? I don't really know the rules of it. It looks pretty hardcore, though.
The heretics will burn.
You got to meet the Queen? Freddie Mercury?
He was dead by the time I was here, I think. When did Freddie Mercury die? He was in the 80s, right? Or was it the 70s? I think, yeah, it was definitely in the 80s. Check general chat. Fat Belly Darts. Fuck's sake, what's this? I'll check it after the stream as a video. I might get copyright striked. I went to Knock Hill when I was 13 to see Foggy race his twirl superbike. Dad was mates with Foggy, so cool. Was he, mate? That's awesome. Yeah, mate. That's what I used to watch it back in the day. 86. Oh, shit. He died in 1991. Well, I was alive then. Need to go to rodeo. Bulldog is a big man sport. Mate, do you know what, right?
Need to go to a rodeo. Bulldogging is a big man sport.
Next time I go to America, I actually want to go to a rodeo. I actually really want to go to a rodeo. They look brutal. Like those guys on those bulls and they get fucking slung off and stuff. It looks fucking brutal. I'm not sure, does Florida have rodeos? I'm sure it does, right? It's in the South. It'll take you where you can ride a bull. Mate, listen, mate. I'm not riding no bulls. Okay. Yeah, rodeos are fire, man. Surprisingly fun. Next time I come to America, come to Texas. Well, I've been to Texas. I went to San Antonio, Bob. I met you there, Bob. When you come to Texas, I was there with you that one time.
How many gold medals in hockey does the USA have? You STFU not even close to Canada. Sit down, kid. Any Canadian newborn play better hockey than any USA.
All right, let's decide this. The first person to give 10 memberships gets to decide who's best. USA or Canada at ice hockey. Let the memberships decide. Let the memberships decide, okay? If you don't, shut up about hockey. We don't care. Water polo in the canal, goddammit. Did you check the new article? Huron's crocodile next to the chaos bikers look mad funny. Mate, I haven't checked anything today.
Last wall protocol engaged. Our strength grows.
Which article is it in, mate? Uh-oh. You both gifted 10 at the same time. It's a draw. Roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Batdad, mate. Thanks for the big 10, dude. Rogue and Batdad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Guys, both of you guys, thank you so much. If you've just been gifted a membership of Rogue or Batdad or RX, you just gifted a membership, please say thank you to them, guys. Really.
Next time you come to the US, you need to go to a football game so you can go tailgating. You can enjoy some real food, not poo. I've
actually, mate, I've just ordered. Matthew sent me a picture because he ordered it for me. Because, well, mate, I sent him the money. So I've just got my American football jersey. So I'll wear this next time I come to Texas, right? Here it is. There we go. I'll wear this next time I come. I'll blend in. I'll blend in with the Americans. It's like I'm one of you. Right? It's like I'm one of you. What's wrong with the Giants? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's wrong with the Giants? I like Jackson Dart. I think he's a funny guy. He has my support. Is there something wrong with this?
Requisitions arrived. The heretics will burn.
We gave you an NFL jersey.
Not the Cowboys? No, listen, mate, right? I don't know American football. Apparently, I was told the Giants are the best team. No? No? You Americans. You Americans. Right? Roll Tide. That's all I know, baby. I'm going to be wearing that and just yelling Roll Tide. I'm going to blend in. Mate, I got my cowboy hat. I wear my cowboy hat, my jersey, and just say Roll Tide to people. It's like I was born there.
The heretics will
right?
Turok
Like I was
jersey,
there.
you idiot.
Yeah, that's a Valrak jersey, though, Bill. Where is my Valrak jersey? I think it's upstairs. I think April wears that, to be fair with you. Special Rage Baiter. Wear a bulletproof vest. Wait, hang on now. Don't bring New Jersey to... don't bring that NY jersey to a Raiders game.
Don't bring that NY jersey to a Raider game.
Right, what are you going to do? Listen, right. You guys might fight each other, but we've been fighting the world. Remember this. Hands for anyone who comes at me. Val, I've noticed I tend to get gifted when I'm not watching the stream. And when I'm on it, I always never get gifted. Did they change how it works? No idea, Freedom Geek. No idea, brother. USA is LARP 40k, plastic fool ruled by corrupt governors. Everyone works until they die. Seahawks had an easy year. Raiders suck. Raiders fans are thugs. Watch out. Are they? Where are the Raiders from? What state are they from? Las Vegas? I thought Raiders were like more East Coast. No? Oh, my bad. Sorry, not East Coast, West Coast. Like, I thought they were all the way on the West Coast. Yeah, that's it. Original Los Angeles. I thought it was like, yeah, because like Ice Cube was like a big fan of like the Raiders back in the day and stuff like that. And he wasn't from Vegas. They went to LA to... See, that's what I don't understand about you Americans and your football. Do you know how sacrilege that is? To take a team and move it from its location to somewhere else and pretend it's the same team? Sacrilege! That could never happen in English football. It could never happen. It can never happen. The fans would burn you down. You could maybe change the name. You couldn't keep the name. No way. Yeah, I'd like to say it happened with Wimbledon. But they changed the name from Wimbledon. And look where Wimbledon is now. Look where Wimbledon is now. MK Dons. Who? Never heard of him. Never heard of him.
Requisitions arrive.
Right, so you guys know what to get me now. Okay.
It pains me to say this as a State fan, but if you wear that, say Hotty Toddy, instead of Roll Tide, Dart went to Ole Miss.
Wait, who now? Who now? Roll Tide, baby. Ain't nothing but the Tide. Next time I come and do a USA Valfest, you guys have to bring me your NFL jersey for me. I'll have them all. I'll get each one of them. Make sure it's like 2X, 3X. Probably 3X. I'm a big boy, right? Whichever one looks the best on me, that's the one I'll wear. That's my team. That's my team. That's what we'll do. Come and do a Canada one, mate. I don't think anyone will come to Canada. It'll make you some Balkan barbecue. What's best, Canada barbecue or Texas barbecue? Is this even a question? Is this even a question? I'm not sure. In the South, college is king over NFL. Yeah, that's what I said. Everyone laughed at me the other day. Texas doesn't know what barbecue is. What do you mean Texas doesn't know? I thought Texas is the place for barbecue. Which state does the best barbecue in America, then? I have had Texas barbecue, and I think I'm going to say this right now. It's probably the best I've had. It's probably the best I've had so far. Mate, I like how this was a 40k stream, and now we're just talking about America. Barbecue? My kind of stream. American gravy, get out. Get out of chat right now. Oxycubes are the best. Canada is more for smokers than barbecue. It's never... to be fair, it is a 40k stream for the first 10 minutes. And then we just talk about life stuff. Which, to be fair, I love. This is why I love to stream on this channel. Because we just sit here and we just have a fucking laugh all night. We just talk like we're all friends around a table talking mad shit. And that's what I absolutely love. Don would prefer American gravy. Hey, we also talk about ways to give Val money and members. This is also true. By the way, can someone just test if gifted membership's working? Apparently it's not working. Did we get 40 mins of 40k? We could do 40 mins of 40k. But the problem is, GW don't want to give us any stuff. Hang on, let me look at this article. You say there's an article that's been put out today? About the chaos stuff? I don't see anything.
Requisitions arrive. The heretics will burn.
I see like an article about
Is Dawn
painters.
going to do something? Wait, he is bye-bye.
No, listen, mate. Dawn's coming back. Nathan Shagger Rodriguez. SN Battle Reports. GW Sims confirmed. Sheila Vincento. Joshua Hill. War Hipster. Is that you? That's a YouTube channel, right? I'm sure it is. Shaggy Rodriguez. Mate, look at fucking SN Reports. Have got everything. Darcy. But actually, I saw. I was actually going to discuss this. That Darcy person did this for the executioners, and I think I'm going to steal it. I'm not going to steal it. I'm going to use their method. Have you seen this? So apparently, you prime it with silver, and then you go over it with Space Wolves Grey Contrast. To be fair with you, mate, I think that's a great, great executioner. I think that is a great executioner colour. I think she smashed it out the park. I'm not sure about the axe. I think I can get a better 3D printed axe, to be fair with you. But I definitely think the colour is bang on for executioners. Yellow is pretty nice as well on the shoulder pad. I'd probably use a decal rather than hand paint it on because, yeah, I can't be doing shit like that. Did he have gold backpacks? Or like a bronzy backpack?
Requisitions arrive.
Mandy, you said, look at Matt, mate. Mandy just waits in the shadows.
Lol, that's literally the same idea I told you yesterday, except they used
did.
Citadel Contrast instead of speed paints.
To be fair, but what I'm going to do, Manda, because I've been advised that the best way to put speed paints, contrast paints onto a model, especially marine, so it doesn't pool, which I absolutely hate, is with an airbrush. So I'm going to airbrush all this. I'm going to airbrush the silver and then airbrush this. to see how it goes. What I'm going to do, Mandy, is not listen to you. Yeah, I'm going to airbrush it all. I guess you can just put contrast paint straight it through an airbrush without thinning it down. Rogue, mate, that would be amazing if you could. What, Rogue? Are you going to do like a silver primer and then over it with
That's advice
contrast?
from scrubs who don't know how to work with it, but yay, solid advice.
Yeah, Rogue, if you want to do that. Flux, you're saying no. What do you mean no, Flux? Flux, send me a message. Flux, did you send that thing off today for me? That thing that we've been talking about. Did you send it today? Or are you sending it tomorrow? I'm not too sure. Mate, I did see that Dawn of War 4. He's doing an alpha sign up. Oh, mate, I was just going to say, it's all right, mate. I was just going to ask you for something. I mean, it should be here for tomorrow, so it'd be okay then. No, mate, no worries. No worries, brother. I'll do it myself. Yeah, mate, the Dawn of War 4 alpha sign up is up again. All you have to do is sign up to the newsletter. There's been 3 rounds, and I've not been selected for any of those rounds. Do these guys not know who I am? I can make or break this game with a word. Their success is owed to me. No, seriously, right? I've tried to get in contact with everyone at that place. Not one email back. Not one email back.
They can't select you for a round. You are already round.
It's just getting nasty now. It's getting nasty. Any news on the plastic Warhound? Email blocked. Mate, I just wish they would just say, hey, listen, we're not allowed to work with you. You know? I think ignoring someone is quite rude. I was brought up with manners. And if something can't happen with someone, then I tell them. If I weren't allowed to hang around with someone because my mum didn't like him back in the day, I said, listen, I can't hang around with you. My mum doesn't like you. I was honest. I'm not going to avoid it. I was honest. They couldn't fit you into one of the test rounds. Too big, I swear to God. USA have to play better against Germany. He was brought up in a manner, not with manners. Hang on now. Keith, what time is the match on? Do you know what? I'm just going to check it over here real quick. So yeah, I'm going to try that. I bought some silver primer off Amazon. Some silver primer for the airbrush on Amazon. And we'll see how it goes, brothers. We'll see how it goes. What time are we on there? 86 minutes. 88 minutes. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I've got some decent paint, brother. It's from the USA. Listen, do this. Okay. Prime silver, then airbrush the tone. Yeah, mate, that's what I was going to do. I was going to prime it silver, and then airbrush the... Wait, sorry. When you say tone, do you mean like the contrast over the top of it? Because that's what I was going to do. Just a little bit of thinner with the speed paint. Really? A little bit of thinner with the speed paint? Is that what you suggest? Yo, how you doing, Rev, mate? Welcome. Nothing decent comes from America, says Sus. Look at this Sus guy. Sus, by the way, you still owe me 5 members for the deliverer. Thanks, mate. Tracked. Sign for. Golden High Flow Superior Airbrush Paint. Trust a noob like me, says Emperor Protection, Terror for Life. Thanks, Rev, mate. Mate, what a nice guy Rev is. Look at Rev. He comes in. He doesn't insult me like Mandy. He says, I like your content. Thanks, mate. Speed painting over silver. What are you doing? Alpha Legion? Yuck. No, mate, I'm not. We're airbrushing speed paint over silver. Oh, but when I do it, I get called a simp. Shut up, you simp. Mate, we'll give it a little test, right? I've got a lot of spare models. Mate, I'm not even lying.
Inth comp. Heroes box. Isn't that a Gravis with bolter?
In the comp, Heroes box, isn't that a Gravis with a heavy bolter? In the comp. Ethan, what comp, mate? What's with all this slap chop video, slap chop I hear about? I think slap chop's an okay method. It's just, mate. I'll be honest with you. It's just not for me. I appreciate what you get out of it, but it's just not for me. Oh, there could be Heroes. No, mate. That's not Gravis, and apparently that's not the bolter that they're wielding either. Again, it's got to be like a new bolter thing. We're calling it the hand cannon, or the bolter cannon, or cannon bolters. Whatever you want to call it. It's not the heavy bolter from the Company of Heroes. Even though apparently it has a shield on the front of it, it's not that. I think it's going to be like, mate, I'm not lying when I say like a bolt cannon. Like, it's going to be a bigger bolter shot. That's probably like 2-3 shots or something. Maybe 1 shot. And it just fucking hit shot and explodes. Maybe does like damage free or something. It's not gonna do D6 or anything like that. The heavier bolter. Mate, there was some guy on the Orc Reddit that didn't believe my rumors, and he put set reminder, which I kind of giggled at, because again, I trust my rumors, right? I trust my rumors. So I can't wait to go back to see if they get proved right or not. Because I'd be like, oh, look.
Requisitions arrive.
Reminder set.
The heretics.
Handheld artillery, let's go. The Henry
Where are
bolter.
the grav weapons?
Mate. Do you know what? Gemmers, when I heard about there was going to be another Devastator unit in that box, my mind went to 2 places. One was Neo Volkite, and the other was Grav. It's strange to have a bolter. I need Americans who will send me golden high flow paint so I can avoid the Trump tariff, says Emperor. Finish 1-1. Whoa! Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 4 points.
Marketing Director Valrak trusts his own rumors. In other news, water is wet.
Here we go. If you can only see the things I've seen, Manda. It's such an obvious gap in the range. Tell the Redditor you are right. He owes you 10 gifted memberships. I would say that, but Reddit as a whole doesn't have a sense of humor. They're so serious. They're just very strange people. The people who are not happy with their own lives. So they go online to tell made-up stories about the life that they want to live, so people will like them and give them fake likes so they can feel better about their fake life. It's a very strange system on Reddit. It's why I avoid it. Back in the day when it started, I thought it was one of the best places ever. But it's become a cesspool now. I'll gladly trade relegation for Arsenal bottling the titles. Jonathan, that's happening anyway, mate. Actually, Jonathan, you've got them next week, haven't you? Could Spurs do the funniest thing ever? Let's tune in next week. Let's wait and see. 1-0. Yeah, mate, you finished 1-0. Great. Fantastic. Wait, what's this new bolt? We don't know, mate. We just know we're winning the title at the Etihad. Matthew, mate, we're going to do you at the Etihad, and it's got to be fucking... We're going to get another Robbie Avengers walk around. This is the time, Arsenal. This is the time we come together. Oh, God. This guy, that guy, we're coming together. It's Arsenal's time now. Fucking Avenger Robbie activate. I love it. Let him activate the Avengers. What if they're regulars with Stormbolters? I don't think they're Stormbolters, mate, no. As far as I'm aware, they're not Stormbolters. Good afternoon. How you doing, T-Dubs? Welcome, 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 brother. Reddit is just the forbidden part of Terra's Underhive. Take care, everyone. See you in a bit, Hugh. Michirak. You sound like Mickey the Mouse. Oh, boy. Huh? Wait, that was Goofer. Rotary minigun? No, apparently it's a... Again, it's not a minigun, no. It's not a...
Requisitions arrive. The heretics.
What's the other one called? It's not an autocannon. It's a bolter weapon.
Hello. Quick recap. Just joined.
Just joined.
Ty.
You've joined, right, 1 hour into the stream, and you want a quick recap? Carcharodons are coming, rumours, and now we're talking new Space Marine bolters. Heavy bolt rifle. When are you guys adding guns to martyrdom? Mate, funny thing you say that, JG, because technically, when we do, the Byzantines, they will get a flamethrower.
Heavier variant of the assault bolter.
That's law. They had portable flamethrowers. Greek fire. They had that.
The heretics will burn.
Thank you. I'm in Arizona. I'm working.
Arizona,
Low.
mate. Isn't that place that's super hot in America? Where you can, like, fry, like, eggs on the pavement and, like, your tires melt and your shoes stick to the ground?
The heretics.
How does anyone live in these places?
Do I need to order a 4X or a 5X jersey for you?
Wait, hang on now. Whoa. Mate, let me see what this 3X is like first. On there. I'll see how swell it fits. Yes, my Citadel paint dries in 20 seconds. God damn. That is hot.
The heretics.
MICKEYMOUSE.
Am I the only SM player that thinks bolters suck?
Bolters do suck in the rules. In the law, they're amazing. Hear me out. Mole bolters that fire mole projectiles that bury under the ground and penetrate the foes in the trenches and bunkers. No, please no. It's over 76 degrees today in AZ. Oh. I think I'm just climatized to where I am. I like it cold, wet, and damp. That's what I like. Right? Coke on, bro? Wait, hang on, mate, right? Arsenal bottle jobs 1-1, mate. DB, we've seen it. We're laughing. Matthew's in the stages of denial now. He's in the first stage, denial. I cannot wait to go on Twitter tonight and AFTV. Was it raining? Remember what? Remember, right? The pitch was wet. It was raining. Watching from California, awesome. Welcome. I live in the Southwest and I hate all the tutorials. I like, you can quickly reach a wet brush and wipe away mistakes. No, I can't. It's already dry. My paintbrush is dry too. Yeah, but don't you guys have aircon? Don't you guys have aircon? You go on at me all the time about you having aircon. We have aircon everywhere.
What 40k needs is the cerebral bore from Turok 2. Look it up when you get a chance. That is definitely a 40k weapon.
What does it do? What does that do? cerebral bore? Cerebral bore? Is that... I guess cerebral, that's something to do with your head, right? You mean Con Air, the film, the cinema? Mate, Con Air is... Nothing made me sadder when the officer lost his bladder in the aeroplane. Mate, I'm a huge fan of Con Air. One thing I absolutely hate, though, is how the army literally goes down ambush alley. Like, why would they go down that road where there's literally walls of cars on both sides? That always frustrated me. They could literally drive around one side of it and it'd be open on one side. Put the bunny in the box. Mate, I'm an old school action movie guy. We're talking fucking Predator, right? We're talking Rambo, Con Air, Face Off. The classics.
The heretics
Aliens.
Every time I use layer paints, I get a dry, hard lump of bullshit on the tip of my brush after a few strokes.
Commando? Mate, I love Commando. I fucking love Demolition Man, love it. I'll say this, right? I know a lot of people like Die Hard, and like Die Hard's like the Christmas film they watch. My favorite Die Hard film is Die Hard with a Vengeance. The one with Samuel L. Jackson in. That's my favorite one.
Britain isn't even that wet. 25 states get more rain.
That's my favorite one. Riddick, yeah, mate, I do like Riddick. Oh, The Rock, I love The Rock. Do you guys see that theory that Sean what's he called? Sean McConaughey is James Bond. He's James Bond in that film, which makes so much sense. It really, really does. The Rock is a James Bond thing. Sean Connery. Welcome to The Rock. Super chats don't let me type violent stuff. Okay.
Val, could we get you cosplaying as Drazen for 11th edition release / watch along? You're the voice of Drazen as far as I'm concerned. Anyone else agree?
Mate, listen, mate. You're going into my museum. If I sound like Trajan, fucking hell. That is scary. That is grimdark. Fucking get here, you little bastard. You belong to me now. You've got Black Hawk Down. Yeah, but Black Hawk's Down more of like a dramatic action film. I'm talking about like full on like action where it's like corny action, like Commando. Let off some steam, Bennett. You know, shit like that. Fucking Predator. Stick around. You know, that kind of bullshit. Mate, Black Hawk Down is fucking hard hitting. It's a sad film. Do you know what I mean? It's a very, very sad film. Last Action Hero? Mate, I love
Check your
Last Action Hero.
DMs.
Check my DMs. Okay, hang on. What's this you sending me? Who is this? Oh shit, you can just make your own logos on these? Oh shit, man, I didn't know this. No, I'm not wearing this. No. Mate, I'll burn it. I'm not wearing that towel fucking shit. No way. Send it away. No more towel stuff. Just a flesh wound. Universal Soldier. Yeah, that was okay back in the day. Running Man. Yeah. I can't remember the last time I played Running Man. Played it? Watched it. I never got into XXX. Triple X. I never watched that. Never. No, I'm not doing Valrak. I'm trying to think of another action film I absolutely love. Lethal Weapon. I enjoyed the Lethal Weapons, yeah. I'm trying to think of something else. Zulu's not really an action film. Again, it's like a dramatic thing. Mate, The Nice Guys. Oh, mate. I fucking love The Nice Guys. That is one of my favorite films. I love that film. Yeah? When he's drunk in the bar. Fifth Element. I love Fifth Element. Yeah, I think Fifth Element. My favorite. Judge Dredd. Which one? Goodfellas. Well, again, these are not like pure action films. I was in The Nice Guys. Get out, Ryan Gosling. You ever see Soldier with Kurt Russell? I did, mate. Mate, that's a great film. That's a great film. So, I used to get these on VHS before anyone else because my granddad used to own a shop, and a part of his shop was selling, back in the day, renting out VHSs. So they used to send them to the shops first. So I used to get them and watch them all, like before he put them out in the shop. So I remember getting that Soldier film, and I was watching. It's like, oh shit, this is amazing. This is so good. Loved it. Terminator, great film. Sarah Connor. Good old VHS fucking Spark Brat. Seen it all. Makes sense now, mate. Did it all. Have you seen Bad Boys, Val? I have seen Bad Boys, yeah. Gone with the Wind, great film. Soldier out on 4K soon, is it? VHS blockbuster, love film. Blade. Dog Soldiers, nothing beats Dog Soldiers. I hope I give you the shits. The Notebook, great film. Apparently, they both hate each other. I've never watched Kelly's Heroes, no. Babylon 5, no, not yet. Val, never. No, I haven't watched it yet. I have not watched Babylon 5 yet. Gone with the Wind is shit. Well, I like it. I remember I got Gone with the Wind and Dr. What's it called? Dr. Travago? Was it? Watched both of them. Enjoyed them very much back in the day. I'm a movie connoisseur. Goonies, mate. I love the Goonies. Goonies never die. You ever watched Faces of Death when you were a kid? I never. I'll tell you what film I did watch with all my friends, and my friend wasn't allowed to hang around with me anymore because we watched it together as kids. Leprechaun.
Okay, folks. Glad we all agreed that Texas wins.
No.
Have a nice night.
See you in a bit,
Enjoy
Bill.
eating your doo-doo tonight, Val. And Dorn is dead.
I hate this guy so much. Dude, thank you. I appreciate you so much, Bill. You're a legend. Mate, Leprechaun was... Well, don't forget, we were young. He left after the pogo stick scene. You know what scene I'm on about when he does the pogo stick on that guy's chest? He left and told his mum, and he wasn't allowed to hang around me anymore. That was funny. They're gonna be killing for the shilling. Willow, mate. I fucking love Willow. Kingdom of Heaven. You have to make sure you watch Kingdom of Heaven director's cut. Do not watch the theatre release. It has to be the director's cut. I can't... Do you know what, right? I remember I actually went to the pictures and watched that film. And I was like... What the fuck happened to the kid? And then director's cut, you get to really see what more that happens to the kid. He's just there one day and then he's just dead the next. And then you also learn that the priest at the start of the film is his brother. Which makes more sense. Master and Commander. Oh, mate. The lesser of two weebles. I fucking love Master and Commander. Master and Commander is such a underrated film because you know why? The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King came out the same year, and that blew everyone away at the Oscars and stuff. So Master and Commander got left out in the sun. City of God, great film. True story as well. Gettysburg, if you haven't watched Gettysburg. Haven't watched it. Sharp's a TV show. It's not really a film, but I get you. Jason the Argonauts, mate, old school stuff. Gladiator, you're not entertaining. Oh, mate, Dog Cam, hang on. Hang on. Where is her? Where is her? Where is her? There he is.
Requisitions arrive.
There he is.
Heretics
Uh-oh.
will burn.
Dog cam. Dog, go over there.
A cool movie that I don't hear people talk about is Brotherhood of the Wolf.
Is that them two when they have like the big coats on and the face masks and they have those hats on? Or am I thinking of something else? I think, right? I think I remember watching that. Hang on. What is it? Come on, then. Come on. Here we go. Lieben Russ is here. Who is it? Who is it? Who's there? Say hello. Hello. Oh, my bad. Oh, Speed. Speed's a good film. Boom. Average Space Wolf. Cool Runnings, mate. I used to love Cool Runnings back in the day. Right. Heinz, fine, did I? Feel the rhythm. Feel the pride. Get up. It's bobsleigh time. Leaving Russ more like Lemon Russ. Mate, Lemon? Lemon's wife? The Fifth Element's a great movie. Mate. Multipass. Mate, I love The Fifth Element. Do you know what? I actually fancy watching The Fifth Element tonight. Such a good fucking film. You mean The 13th Warrior? I've watched The 13th Warrior. It's a great film. Dog appears. Where's Game Right? Fifth Element was my favourite for a long while. Heat has probably one of the best gun scenes in any film. In any film. It's just kind of... Where is he? He's behind me. It's hard to pick a favourite movie nowadays. So many. Evening, everyone. How you doing, Funky Chicken? John Wick. I thought the first John Wick film was okay. I just think they just fucking... I just think they just overused it. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Got a bit boring towards the end. Ghost in the Dark. I've never watched Ghost in the Dark. Is that the one with what's she called now? The girl out of Avengers. I forgot what it's called. Mate, there's a film I absolutely love and I forgot the name of it. I think it's called True Romance, where he sees Elvis and Elvis gives him advice. And it's Val Kilmer who plays Elvis. That is one of my favourite films. I think it's called True Romance. Mate, All Quiet on the Western Front is fucking a sad film. That's Ghost in the Shell. Wait, hang on. Is that Ghost in the Shell? The Raid. I've never watched The Raid. True Lies. You're fired. Mate, do you know what, mate? The first Starship Troopers still holds up today.
Based on true story, reason cops were issued assault rifles in the USA.
Yeah, mate, I actually seen that footage where those guys robbed the bank. I've seen that, mate. That was fucking... I remember that on the news over here when it happened years ago. Mate, that was insane. That was absolutely fucking insane, that. Mate, Val Kilmer was a legend, he was. Hey, Tallahassee, mate, how you doing? True Romance is a great film, though, mate. True Romance is a great film. Is that what it's called? Yeah, so apparently I've heard... I don't know if this is true or not, because there's so many fucking AI clickbait articles saying this is happening, that's happening. Apparently, they're redoing Starship Troopers. Is this true? Or is it all just one big fake? Because Starship Troopers, the original film, still stands to the test of time right now. So for them to do another version of it, or another one, yeah, let's see how that goes. Because let's face it, mate, the sequels they did were dog shit. They were dog shit. Mate, the cartoon was good. The CGI cartoon, I used to watch that as a kid. I fucking love that. Mate, they are making Helldivers. I saw that. Jason Momoa is going to star in Helldivers. I actually should reinstall Helldivers. Apparently, we're invading Cybertron. Whatever it's called. Cyber something?
Requisitions arrive. The heretics will burn.
Technically the last few movies were CGI animated, so could just be news of that. Those sequels hold up better than the live action.
Oh, okay. No, I have to check them out. I haven't done it in so long. I'm sick of Jason Momoa and The Rock. They had the perfect guy in the trailer. Democracy said Gears of War might be coming. Ants, mate. The ants go marching off the war. Hurrah. Mate, do you know if you watch Ants? So I watched a YouTube video where Ants this guy breaks it down on how it's like a political mover. And it all makes sense. It takes all the fun out of it. It's like, holy shit, okay then. This is no longer fun. Heard Rico is coming back for it. Let's go. Johnny Rico. Let's go. Right. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to jump off because it is 10:30. Well, 20 past 10 at night. I'm going to watch Match of the Day and watch Arsenal bottle their game. 1-1 against Brentford. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, is it Monday? I have to check it out. I'll have to check it out. I go watch Barbie. God damn it. Right, have a great night, everyone. I love you all. I'll be back tomorrow with some more shenanigans, as we always do. Much love. Have a great night. See ya. But yeah, gotta leave you. See you in a bit. Much love. Bye-bye.